You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
Straight out of Compton, crazy motherfucker named Ice Cube. From the gang called niggas with attitudes. When I'm called off, I got a sawed off.
Boxing dogs, this PullCounterBoxing. Well, we talking about that real boxing shit, not that old pussy punk ass shit. We're talking about the best fighting the best. On the boxing news today, I heard that Jarret Hurd called out Errol Spence on that bout, on that smoke, all that smoke. And in my thoughts, I think that's a good fight for Spence right now to keep him active, because pursuing pussy punk ass Sean Porter, you know what I'm saying, he gonna run around with the sanctioning bodies giving him 2 mandatories. This nigga here fighting another match with Keith Thurman and then Berto. I don't know if that Keith Thurman fight's gonna pan out, because we all know that Keith Thurman is gonna need 5 warm-ups before he even, try to fight this dude again. And that ain't going nowhere, man. Nobody ain't with all that, you know what I'm saying? Nobody ain't trying to hear all that, you know what I'm saying? So we don't know who Porter's gonna fight next, you know what I'm saying? So either they're gonna put a Berto, or it's gonna be some other, somebody he could just beat easily, you know what I'm saying? Somebody to fill up some time for 2019. We just know he ain't gonna face Errol, and that's the whole point of that. So Errol right now is in limbo, He's looking for somebody to fight, so he'll go Hurd, calling him out at 154. Hurd, Jarret Hurd ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? He is that nigga to beat at 154. He just beat Laurie, knocked him out in the 12th round. Laurie's been on top for many, many, many years, and we already know, boxing hardcore already know Laurie had them hands, he had them feet. He was that real nigga at 154 for a long time, but as the old lions get old, here come the young lions, and Jarret Hurd is truly one of the young lions. He's calling out Spence, trying to make him grow up and put his big boy shoes on, his big boy pants, to come meet him at 154. And just looking at Errol, he's a big welterweight. Eventually he's gonna move up. Now, I think that's not a bad fight for him, you know what I'm saying? I mean, really, I don't even know if Errol can deal with Jarret Hurd's size and his stamina, because Hurd, he could take a punch, and he's a volume puncher, and as you can see, he knocked out Laura, so he definitely got a little snap on his punches. So, and he could take a punch, man. So I don't know if Errol body assault, body banging techniques are gonna really work against Hurd, because the dude he could take a lot of punishment, you know what I'm saying? They should call that nigga the Punisher, you know what I'm saying? Because that nigga goes to war every time he step into the ring. I never seen this dude in a fight where he's just boxing, man. This dude is just like going in there, hands up, coming forward, that pleasing style that the boxing heads like and the casuals like. So, you know what I'm saying? Well, Errol the Truth Spence, will he answer the call? And we know Errol is all about that smoke. So it would be interesting to see what his reaction is going to be, which I believe that Errol might answer that call, because if he do move up to 154 and beat Hurd, then that's going to put this dude in a whole another level when it comes to the conversation of him on that trajectory as a great fighter. And we already know he's a good fighter. We already know that Errol got them. He's got that look of greatness about him. You know what I'm saying? He's got that fighter spirit, that warrior spirit. He got that smoke spirit. But if he go up there and he show out at 154, oh man, look here. he's gonna cause a whole avalanche of fear going on at welterweight. They really gonna avoid him. Then he's never gonna get a fight at welterweight again if he beat Hurd at 154. And I do believe that Kell Brook will come knocking once again. You know, maybe after this fight with what's his name, Mir Khan. You know, and maybe after that fight he start feeling froggy again and want to go up there and get both his eyes knocked out by Errol. But it depends on the performance, of course. If he just go up there and knock Hurd smooth out, nah, I don't think Kell Brook you ain't gonna see anything by Kell Brook. I think he just gonna pass on that. And then I want to talk about this whole deal. And I know I'm switching gears here, you know, but I'm kind of excited because there's been a lot of boxing news. Man, I'm looking at Canelo. You know, Canelo, he, you know, made this big deal with the Zone. Now, Canelo is he's not going to fight the best fights, you know, at the Zone. You know, he's not going to fight the Charlos. And I'm like listening to other boxing channels saying that, you know, who is Charlo for Canelo to fight? Now, I'm like listening to all these excuses, man. And I'm just like, what kind of boxing fans do we have going on out here, man? We got a lot of people that's promoting ducking, man. And it's just real depressing, you know what I'm saying? So it just makes me, you know, do this boxing channel because I'm like, man, it's like the state of boxing is in a miserable place right now. And I'm just looking at all these dudes up here making excuses for the Triple G's and, you know, for their favorite fighter. And, you know, no matter what they do, you know, they backing them. And it don't matter who they duck, they backing them. And I'm just like, yo, it's like, don't they know what they talking about don't matter? It's like we are the boxing hardcore out here. We watch boxing, man. It's like all that them excuses and all that phony propaganda, man. That don't even phase the hardcore, man. Cause we can see the cowards, man. We can see you ducking. You know what I'm saying? We can see the pussy punk ass shit. You know what I'm saying? And the fans are pussy punk ass too, right along with them. And they don't even understand that the whole shit is unmanly. The whole shit is unmanly. And it ain't like niggas mad. It's just like you're breaking the tradition of boxing, man. Boxing's supposed to be fearless. You're supposed to be a warrior. You're supposed to be wanting to be the best. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be pride in that. And these chumps are out here, they chasing money, they chasing clout, you know, they want to pin everything on Floyd because, you know, later in his career, you know, he became Money Mayweather, you know what I'm saying? Like he started this whole pussy punk ass trend, but that's not true. Because before Floyd was Floyd, he was Pretty Boy Floyd. And, you know, we who've been watching boxing for over 30 years saw Floyd put in that work. Oh, yeah, he most definitely put in that work. And he was convincing it. And he was knocking niggas out. He was doing his thing, man. And it's like, y'all want these dudes, you know what I'm saying, to reach that level. Y'all putting their status up there before they put in the work. You know, and Canelo, you know, he got cracked for PEDs, man. You know what I'm saying? They just skip right over that. Like, this nigga ain't cheat. Like, this nigga ain't cheated. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a lot of stuff going on in boxing right now, man, where people just overlook their favorite fighter shit, they make excuses, and they still on the net with no shame, man. It's like, this is like, just move over the bullshit that you don't even want to pay attention to. Like, we don't even see it, bro. It's like, what is going on, man? You know, anyway, you know, with that said, man, Canelo, man, he ain't gonna fight the best. You know, he's got this big fight deal, and he's gonna make a lot of fighters follow suit behind him, you know, making their own deals with the Zone, so they ain't got to face nobody, fight nobodies, which leaves boxing in a bad place, man, because if you can avoid fighting your mandatories and you can avoid fighting the best, what do the fans have, man? You know, what do we have out here? We ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? So we stuck to watch Canelo fight all these pussy punk ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? I'm not buying the Zone, you know what I'm saying? to watch that bullshit. You know, I'm pretty sure he don't need me. He got his own fan base that believes in him. You know, so we need to start doing that for our fighters, our American fighters. You know what I'm saying? We need to back them. You know what I'm saying? When they need support, the Deontay Wilders, you know, the Errol Spence, the Terrence Crawfords, you know what I'm saying? We need to back these dudes, the dudes who want to fight the best, the people who are standing tall in the saddle and looking for that smoke. That's who we need to support, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm all for that. That's what PullCounterBoxing is all about, man. You know, we're all about fighting the best, man. This Colbalt 60, man, that's all I got right now, man. Hey, support me, man. Hit the like button, you know what I'm saying? You know, share this video, man, and let me know what you think, man. You know, hate comments, you know what I'm saying? Good comments, man, hit me up, all right? Till the next one.